Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that gruesome image. Maria! Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria? Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
As you can see, the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
Huh? Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds. Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
The entire city's on fire!
Men,
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really need...
there should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in the city.
Hold the line, men!
That's a Chaos Emerald. I can feel the power well.
From now on, my eyes shall open soon. So my personal soldiers will dare to defy me. Swamp women are show them all how powerless they truly are. These are impacts.
Stay back!
Death to all who oppose me!
These red fruits represent conquests. Soon, these my
Men, forgive me.
Hold the line, men!
Make the humans suffer. Cleanse the whole planet of parasites as we have done some fools still continue to resist.
We need assistance!
oppose
Hold the line, man!
Go and exterminate the humans first. These humans are pathetic. Let us witness their attempts to resist. Do not hold counsel. Find them. Well done, Shadow.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy. Perfect.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy. You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Shadow, the black hedgehog. Wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis. Orders are, capture him. Dead or alive.
Out of my way. Coming through.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
Very impressive, Shadow.
Who are you?
You don't remember anything, do you? But you will in time. But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Got it. What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
This is the information highway system that they call cyberspace. Delete the core that controls the data flow, and the world will plunge into chaos. Hear children's toys. Crush them. Make the humans suffer.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you.
Destroy the core program. Our enemy brethren are able to absorb some. Go! Go down using that ray of light.
This is
Destroy the core program.
Not here.
Get going on about. Says the road underground. Wander too close to it. Go down. Use that light to go up. Shadow.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine. Perfect.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Where am I? Isn't that Dr. Eggman? Maybe he can tell me about those black creatures. The doctor must have gone this way.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. Cream went into this weird-looking castle and...
I've got to get out of this castle first. It looks like I can grind on that.
Hey, Shadow! The black creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defense. Shadow, use that. Don't go smashing up my robots! You know how these balloons work, right? They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off. Try going down. Good work, Shadow. 3 to go. I wonder how my robots are doing. Exterminate them! Press the control stick up to make this thing die, and then pull back to make it fly up. Holding down the A button will let you accelerate. What's wrong, Shadow? Does my castle scare you? Don't fall. Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spawn. Make sure you don't overlook them. Use that balloon over there. Try going up. Do you have any fire? Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern. Ah, that's number 3. More of the intruders are getting in now. Move quickly. Do you have any fire? Shadow, leave my things alone. Oh, it's a dead end. Or is it? Hurry along now, or you'll be crushed! Do you have any fire? Shadow, cut that out! That platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns. Yes, yes. Now, you just need to light the final lantern, and my defenses will be complete. Don't get burned now. Press the X button when you're near some rings to use the light dash move. Exterminate them! Check the lower right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying. You have nicely done, Shadow!
I'm one step closer to getting the truth from the doctor. I will not let him interfere with my plans. Perfect. Another Chaos Emerald.
What are you doing here, Shadow?
Doctor, I don't want to fight with you, but I need those Chaos Emeralds. They hold the secret to my...
Enough of this nonsense! The Chaos Emeralds belong to me! All of them! No one gets in my way. Those who do will be destroyed. So stand clear or I will crush you! Just as I will those black creatures. Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation!
Why can't you leave us alone already? Shadow, bring him down! Eggman is in the top of the robot's head.
Lights up! How dare haven't seen the last of me!
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
Mr. President, there's an emergency.
What now?
It seems as if our ground forces have been able to contain the Black Arms. But apparently enemy reinforcements have arrived, and Central City is being invaded.
How? How can this be?
Shadow, let me share with you a piece of your past. It's filled with nothing but hatred and contempt for the humans.
Hatred and contempt for the humans.
You were the ultimate life form, but the humans feared you and wanted to destroy you. And they did. Now, you must amass revenge on those humans. Unleash your anger and ultimate powers on them.
Hey, it's Shadow! Good timing. The black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You've gotta help us. Yeah, just like I thought. Now find the others. That's two. Shadow, try using that.
Men, status report.
5, we're getting there. Come on, we don't have time to just sit here. Those bombs are going to detonate in a few minutes.
This'll just take 3 seconds. I can't get... Yes, the black alien... Fire! Take this!
Alien scum!
This'll just take 3 seconds.
Behold, we all have power! You know, if these things weren't so dangerous, living with them might almost be fun.
Get ready to fire!
Good going! Bravo! Well, they've got giants too, do they? Finally! Snatch 'em! Alien scum! More of these. 9! Man, this is getting rough. Damn, only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry.
Mr. Eugene...
What do you think you're doing, Shadow? 10? This should be about half, I think. 11.
Yes, the black aliens are there too.
12? How many of these things are there? 13? 14? 15? The clock's ticking, hurry! Legions here to come. They seem to have everything covered. You should be able to smash that. Only 3 minutes left. 17? Shadow, try using this parachute lets you keep your hands free, and you have some control where you want to land.
They got bombed!
Okay, one more! That's it!
Such a cowardly attempt to take the city. Unbelievable. Perfect.
Sir, your transport is ready. We must go now. Sir, please.
Once again, I have failed my duty to protect our nation.
Sir, it's not over. We can continue to fight. The Black Aliens may have rendered us unable for now, but we will rally, sir. You must keep your nation strong and together.
Yes, keep the nation united. No matter what happens, we'll never surrender to these creatures. This much I learned from them.
Sir, please hurry.
Okay.
The black creatures will feel their own bloody hell.
What a pathetic sight. Shadow, follow them. Make sure they understand their situation.
Shadow! We're in big trouble! The black creatures are after the president's escape pod! You've got to stop them and save the president! Way to go, Shadow! This is gonna be easy! It's the black creatures! Shadow, be careful! Try to get up here! over here, too! No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming! They're firing laser turrets! Jump! When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run forward. You've only got about 2 seconds before you fall, though, so be extra careful.
Gun.
You need to stop all of the black arms. Don't hurt them. Excellent. The left ram should lead the escape. Yeah! Do it, Shadow! Do it! That giant is much stronger compared to the normal aliens. Be careful!
The ultimate power!
There's only half of them left! Keep going, Shadow! You should be able to grind your way down that if you jump on it. Don't let the black creatures get the president! I guess I've always taken sunsets for granted. I'm afraid of nightfall tonight. That grind rail is electrified! Watch out! You can make it to that pole if you jump dash along the wall! Watch out! They're shooting at us from up above! Is there any way to get up onto the second level? Nice move, Shadow! Since Gun is lined up along the left-hand path, that probably means that way is dangerous. We should take the right-hand path and take out the swarms of black creatures. There are so many of them! What do we do? You're doing great, Shadow! Just a little more!
Behold the ultimate power!
Be careful! That turret is so cool! I've never seen a vulcanized ceramic used for this sort of thing before.
I'm not gonna let them get away with any more of their plans. Perfect. The pieces are coming together. This ultimate life form they keep referring to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created. Then it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from. I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. And while grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of speed.
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search. Secret door detected off to the right. Giant magma flow below.
Oh, Shadow!
Head to the center of the base. Activating Eggman's magma defensive systems will cause the lava to rise and seal off our pathway. Do not touch the device. Enemy mech units repelled. The robot's bomb is deadly. Suggest destroying the lower section first to neutralize it. Look downward. Eggman robots eliminated. Ignore Eggman security devices. There's no time to tamper with them.
Damn it.
Eliminate confirmed presence of Telecom device. Beware of big Shadow missiles. Do not turn on the devices. Proceed directly along the main path. Counter by using Eggman's robot's own bombs. Target sighted. Eggman in possession of the Chaos Emerald.
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth from you.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that you could challenge me?
Dr. Eggman, I will destroy you and reign supreme.
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Why, you're nothing but pieces of scrap metal. Once I'm done with you, you'll be thrown in the junkyard. You will feel my wrath. I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever. No! Don't drop them here! Stop that! Hey! No! Not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose me!
The magic system is sent to whoever marks the third slot as the designated attacker. In other words, by stopping the third reel yourself, you can deal an attack against Eggman.
Chaos Blast! That's it! Now you've asked for it!
You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
Stop that! Hey! No! Not Shadow Fever! Chaos! Death to all who oppose me! Stop that! Hey!
If you can land the slot reels on bomb or missile, you can attack.
What? No! This can't be!
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate battle life form created by Eggman. You may have created me, Doctor, but I will now lead this empire and androids will rule! This is who I am!
Eggman, target acquired. Locked and loaded. Fire.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
This is what it means to be free.